Hi guys, my name is Regina. I've been married for 7 years. I have 3 beautiful, wonderful children. Today I would like to share how I somewhat like to think that I keep my house clean, and I am going to share those tips with you. But anyways, here you go, listen up and I'm going to get to it. Alright, so for me, I do not like to go to bed with a dirty house. I love waking up to a clean house. So that means when the kids go to bed around 8:30, whatever time it is, I get to work, and I try to keep my house clean throughout the day so that it's easier to clean up when they go to bed. But I do the dishes, wipe down the counters, put away the toys, and then that way the next day when I wake up, it's going to be a clean, fresh house. I am in a much better mood, because when I wake up and it's dirty, messy, and there's dishes, it just throws off. Have a designated spot for your kids to eat. My kids eat here, and my baby eats here. My daughter, before, she would kind of eat everywhere and she would leave a mess everywhere. So once you have a spot for them, they eat there, they make a mess there, and then you clean it up. You don't have to worry about them eating at the bar stool or at that table and then having to clean up the crumbs, the spills, whatever. You just have one spot for them, they eat there, you clean it up. Try to stick to the eating schedule. When you're eating, they're eating. You know, it's all those little snacks. Those also make a mess. So yeah, snacks are nice throughout the day, but if you got the meals and the designated snack time, you're not constantly feeding them and cleaning up after them. But we all know kids are hungry, so hungry all the time. So I've noticed that the best thing that I can do to keep my house clean is to be minimal, and that includes clothes, stuff, toys, especially toys. The less toys you have, the more clean it is. You don't need a bunch of everything, and it feels good to get rid of things. So try to keep your toys upstairs in like the kids' room or a toy room designated to where they're not all cluttered in the living room. It is nice to have some toys so that they can play downstairs near you, but at the same time keep it minimal. So with my living room, this is what I like to do. I have a blanket over my couches, and I usually keep one over here, but this is like a Pendleton blanket I got from Costco, which is really amazing, really good deal. And I love this option, like to have a blanket on my couch, because we all know with kids, they have dirty fingers or accidents happen. This blanket has saved my couch so many times to where I just take it off, throw it in the washer, and then my couch just stay clean. So this is a great thing to do if you have light couches, or just in general, like on a casual regular day when you don't have people coming over, just keep a nice blanket on your couch. It will keep it protected, and then whenever people come over, you could just throw it off. Alright, so these pillows are actually Magnolia. They don't have the zipper, which sucks. I've just thrown them into the washer before, but the pillows I had on the couch before, they're upstairs, they have zippers, and those are amazing because I take them off and I throw them into the washer and they stay clean. So that's definitely something that is great to have. Alright, so obviously as a parent, we got to teach our kids to build these habits. It's nice to have a clean house. Maybe they'll start picking that up and start cleaning up after themselves. So you got to teach them, especially when they're young, that you can't always be cleaning up after them. So once they have those habits, it'll be easier to keep the house clean because they'll be cleaning up after themselves, which is really nice. But you also have to remember that you have to be an example. So if they see you doing it, they will start doing it too. You have to basically teach them to do that. See back there? That's me not cleaning up my mess. So got to teach by example, guys, okay? We have these chairs, they're wipeable, and they're amazing. It's really nice to have chairs that are not fabric because they can get dirty super fast, super quick, and be ruined. So it's really nice to have these. I think they were like from Wayfair or somewhere, but they're like a faux leather, and they are amazing with kids. This is the basket I was talking about with toys. I think I tossed all the toys upstairs about a week ago, and this is basically what they brought down, and it's gonna have to go upstairs soon, but I like to keep this minimal, and I have all the toys, if you guys could see my living room, over there, so they could play with that, and then towards the evening I could just fold a blanket and put it on top. The chair is supposed to be there, but you know how kids are, they already moved it. One thing I would recommend when you are shopping for a coffee table with kids, this one is not really practical. It's really cute, but anything with glass, my little baby, she's 10 months old, she started standing up, and by the end of the day, there's a billion of little fingerprints on here. They're super cute fingerprints, but you know, in the light, it could look really messy. So that's something I would suggest, but it's really nice that it's round. It's safe for kids, but you could always get a wooden one. But glass, not really practical, even though it is cute. This is magic eraser. These are amazing. I'm gonna show you, for those who don't know, I just ripped it in half because I don't need a full one, but I'm gonna show you the magic that these things do. All right, so I got it a little wet, and that would be my 4-year-old doing her work. It looks like she drew here, and I have not cleaned it up yet, but so this is a little wet, and I have white. We love our white counters, but this magic eraser will take out so much things from your cabinets. I gotta, you know, do a little more scrubbing and get in there, but it's all coming out. All right, so that is almost gone. And look, these little marks right here, you just barely rub them and they are gone with this. I like to go through after with like a soapy little rug and wipe off any other chemicals left or whatever from these magic erasers. So this is definitely something that everybody needs. So these magic erasers are great even for like walls. One of the things that I love is our cordless vacuum, the Dyson. It has been a great investment. It is a splurge, but we definitely use it throughout the day many times just to keep things clean, tidy up. And you could go upstairs with it, downstairs. It's really amazing. So I suggest that. I recommend it totally. But this is also something that I really love. I'm gonna show you. All right, so this is also my best friend. This is a steam mop. This will wash your floors and basically sanitize them. It gets really hot, and what I love that it basically makes my floors feel super clean. So instead of getting on your hands and knees with a bucket and hot water, soapy water, whatever you use, floors clean. But this is amazing. I got it on Amazon. I think it was like $80, but definitely worth it also. All right, so that's everything for now. Just those are the basics of how I like to keep things. I could definitely go into detail maybe another time, but hopefully some of that or anything helped you to help you keep your house clean or a little more organized. Let me know if there's some things you want to see, or I don't know, suggestions or tips that you have for me. I would love to hear them. So thank you for watching. If you like this, you know what to do. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.